Okay, today I decided what I'm going to improve and modify and change on the interior of my Desert 23, and that's about this stove. I want to remove that one because I don't know if you try to fill it with alcohol when you're sailing. Well, I did, and it was a mess of and I don't like the stench of it, so I'm gonna remove it and replace it with a gas stove. Then the instruments, they are fitted down here just near the entrance, so when it's raining or the water's coming over, it might get wet, and the bench there under, the bunk, is very hard to use with the instruments above it. So I'm going to remove them and replace them on the other side, on this side. And to prevent water coming over and in, I'm going to build over here a wooden, how do you call that? Okay, I don't know what to call that, but I'm going to make a wooden plate over here to prevent water coming inside, and the instruments over here. I'm going to make a table over here for the charge and the navigation. A bulkhead? No, that's a bulkhead. No. Well, I don't know. And finally, and almost the most important thing, I think, is this huge table. Enormous table that's meant to go down to make a two-person bunk, but I doubt if two persons can sleep there, and I slept there on my own, and it made a terrible noise and it was very uncomfortable. And I want to have a good solid bench and a bunk right there in the corner. Remove the table and make it a one-person bunk for myself. I like to sleep over there, and it gives a lot of room. I will remove the table and then show you what kind of room it makes. Okay, now you can see how much room you have when you remove the table. It's much easier to walk over here, and I can sit both sides over here. And I want to make the bunk until here, so you get some space over here to put stuff in, and you can sleep. It will be 60 centimeters wide, so there's a lot of space for me alone, and I like to lie with my head on this side like this. And there I will make a table and a bookshelf and the instruments on that side, and I will close that from out so it won't get wet. Well, I think it's a very big improvement of this ship. Well, the other side, I don't know yet what to do with it. I think I'll leave it like that. And for a table, I don't know, but I think there are lots of possibilities to make a bit smaller table, exchangeable or something like that, or removable. I think I will do it like that. You can hear it blowing, the wind blowing outside. It's very cold, although it's March 18th. Super cold in the harbor over here.